I'd like to present Crib for a Bed. And as you enjoy the performance, just please stay seated if you can, and be sure you have your cell phones turned off or on vibrate. And in between acts 1 and 2 of the play, there's going to be a chance for an intermission with some more music and praise, right, for you to join in. So thanks, folks, and enjoy.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay, the little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay.
Wow. Wow. How many times have I heard that song? It's cute, right? You know, for the longest time, I thought it was a kid's song, which means you listen to it as a kid, then when you get older, you don't listen to it anymore because, well, it's a kid's song. Here. How many here can name the 12 things in the 12 Days of Christmas in order on the first try? See? Christmas songs are fun. They're the background noise you hear in department stores. They're the jingly tunes you get in the wind-up toys that you can't wait to put away by January 2nd. So, I'm not going to blame you if you haven't thought about Away in a Manger before. In fact, it took something really interesting for me to think about it for the first time. Let's see, it was Christmas of 1982. No, 83. Anyway, it was a long time ago, and I was just a kid myself.
All right, I've got the lights. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. But I, Ronald P. Bumgardner, will not be outdone this year. No. A little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, right in front of the picture window. Perfect. I, geniuses of all geniuses, have created this masterpiece in the secrecy of my workshop.
The garage.
Far away from the watchful eye of those jealous neighbors. What? Buy a tree in the middle of November? Genius! Decorate it with lights and tinsel before you put it in the house? Ah! Genius! Sheer genius! I should patent this idea.
My father, Ronald P. Bumgardner. The P stood for Percival. But he never told anyone that, though. He said kept people guessing, and
you always need to keep people guessing. That's right. How did old Bumgardner do it? What? Only 7 hours and 47 minutes since Thanksgiving, and he's got the most beautiful holiday display in the whole city. Yes! Genius! Sheer genius. Hey, gang! Who wants to come down and see the annual Bumgardner tree lighting ceremony? There's still room in the front row.
Dad, it's 7:30 in the morning. Get a life.
Oh, no. It's 7:48. And remember, he who is later loses the potato.
Well, I never actually quite figured out what the potato was, but I just knew the way Dad said it, I never wanted to lose it.
Dad, where are the lights?
That's me. Unlike my dad, I never was much of a morning person.
Oh, son, one moment. A little bit to the right. Perfect. Oh, you see, Gregory, once I throw this tiny micro switch that I've conveniently located on the front of the tree, you'll get presto! What is wrong with this thing? I got that switch right. That piece of junk. Get it. Oh! Aha!
Gregory, why don't you come over here and look at the tree from this angle? You can see the most lights from over here.
Okay.
That's my mother, Alice Baumgartner. Unlike my father, who told me I should always speak up, she helped me understand when I should keep quiet.
Dear, you don't understand. I have so meticulously planted every tiny bulb on every branch. There is no one best angle of this tree. It's complete. It's magnificent. Where are the accolades? Where are the cheers? This is a work of art.
I got out of bed for this.
No, you just wait. You just wait until your father is named Grantville Holiday Champion for the unprecedented 5th year in a row.
That's right. This was about that competition they held every Christmas Eve for the best decorated house in town. The winning house got its picture in a paper and a grand prize that was different every year. The year before this one, it was...
Free a Supreme car wash at Grungy's. Dad, who cares?
Oh, it's not about the prize, dear. It's about the honor, the prestige.
the title.
Grantville Holiday Champion. It's going to be another first ribbon year, gang. You just wait and see. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, Miss McGurdy, but we're going to win.
My father's goal in life was twofold: to retain his title as holiday champion, and to keep old Mrs. McGurdy, our next-door neighbor and arch rival, from moving out of her position as long-term runner-up.
Alice, my hat, my coat, my gloves.
Dad, I thought you weren't going into work today.
No, son. I have to go to the roof. To the roof!
Why?
Why? Because I've got Santa and all his reindeer to put up there. And don't forget, I juiced him up this year. He'll shine for a quarter of a mile. And I'm going to aim him right into McGurdy's bedroom window.
See?
From the ground and get dressed first.
Oh, Alice, my coat, my gloves.
Check the closet, dear.
That's genius, Alice. The closet. We're off.
I didn't ask about the crib at first. I thought maybe I was seeing things. I couldn't explain it, though. It seemed real. I thought maybe I should investigate.
Hey, Maggie. Don't you see?
See what? Dad's crazy Christmas tree? Yeah, I see it.
Never mind.
What was I supposed to do? Ask her if she saw a baby crib in the middle of the living room? Now, granted, my parents were above average in the wacky department, but why would they buy my sister a crib for her baby dolls? She didn't even use them anymore. And you couldn't put a puppy in one of those things. You jump right out the top. Too bad for that, too. Wait a minute.
No way.